Are we ready? Are we ready to march on? 93 heading into 94. Let's see what we got for changes. Player retirements. The legend known as Jared retires. Yeah, Kiki, who's out. Bill Cartwright. Bill Lambier. Face mask. Kurt Rambis is gone and his frickin' glasses. Al Farouk Thomas. What else do we got? What else do we got that's out? Apparently no other gigantic names. No other gigantic names. Jersey retirements. Bill Lambier's number 40 is retired. Bill Lambier's number 40 retired by the Detroit Pistons. Historical changes. The Milwaukee Bucks upgrade their logo, uniform, and floor. The Mavericks update their logo and uniforms, and the Nuggets do the same, as well as the floor upgrade. So that is the set of changes there. There's the league meeting, obviously. Nothing else was approved, which is fine. So here we go. The big moment. I have 2 shots at the number 1 pick, thanks to my deal with Phoenix. Unless it was protected. You guys have the second best odds. 0.1% difference between the two of us. All right. Let's see what happens. With the 11th pick, Dallas stays, so they won't move up this year to be able to draft Shaq. Was top 3 protected? Okay. Number 10, will it still be your Timberwolves? Yes, it will be. So I will get that pick. I will get that selection. Thank God. So 2 top 10 picks confirmed. The Sonics stay at 9. Who's going to get Penny Hardaway? Who is going to get Penny Hardaway? It's not the deepest draft in the world. Who's going to make it happen without Chris Webber around? The Washington Bullets with the 8th pick. Number 7, the New Jersey Nets stay. Right around this time is when silly season started last year. Number 6, the Milwaukee Bucks and their brand new gorgeous logo move up. The Bucks have moved into the top 3. The Pacers down to 6. Number 5, will it still be Sacramento? It's Philadelphia. The Kings have also jumped into the top 3. One of us just got bumped out, and I think it's you guys. 4th pick. Fuck! How do I lose every lottery? Fuck! Well, I got the 4th and the 10th. Son of a bitch! This fucking lottery. Jesus! Will you guys stay at 3? No, you won't. So you guys have moved up? Well, no, you guys should have been top 2 regardless. So will you move up to number 1? Or are you staying at 2 with Milwaukee taking the number 1 pick? 2nd overall is Milwaukee. The Orlando Magic have won the rights to the 1st overall pick. A year later than you wanted it to be. But the Magic get that top pick. Fuck's sake. Oh, this fucking lottery. My God. Well, we've both been screwed by it now, so that's great. So again, I'll be selecting 4th and 10th. You guys have the number 1 pick.
Emotional damage.
Correct. There we go. To the drafts. Will you get any trade offers? No, you won't. So your choices. Your choices. I mean, I don't even know if I need to make it a choice, but you got Penny Hardaway at point guard. Sam Cassell and Nick Van Exel are secondary to Penny. In fairness, Sam Cassell actually did, so did Van Exel. Both of them outscored Penny Hardaway. So, you know, we're going to put them there. But of course, a lot of people would say that Hardaway's peak was brighter. For shooting guards, you got Isaiah Ryder, Allen Houston. Houston finished with more points than Ryder, so you'd probably want to go with him if you went with a shooting guard. Small forward, Jamal Mashburn is definitely the best of the bunch there. Power forward wise, Vin Baker is the best of the bunch there. And then there's 7'6", the legend Sean Bradley. So the question is, who the hell? Do you guys just want to go with Penny? Do you even want to second guess it, or are we just going with Penny? That's what chat's saying. Do we throw it to a vote, or do we just go with Penny? Everyone's saying Penny. All right, let's do it. Starter and Hall of Fame ceiling. 68% scouted. With the first overall pick, a 1993 NBA draft, the Orlando Magic. Yeah, well, God, actually, in fairness, they didn't even get him. It was Golden State. They took Chris Webber IRL. But Penny Hardaway is the selection for the Magic out of Memphis. So you nearly got Shaq and Penny. Oh, there you go. Penny Hardaway. Second overall, the Milwaukee Bucks select Vin Baker out of Hartford. Okay. And third, the Sacramento Kings take Rodney Rogers. Kobe era starts in 2002. He was drafted in 96. So that brings me to make this next pick. I have the 4th pick and the 10th pick. That's 2K23. I am greatly enjoying it. Well, put it this way. I mean, Georgie's 7'7", for fuck's sake. But if I'm going for a big man in this draft, it's Sean Bradley. Easy. You could argue Jamal Mashburn as well. Basically, my hope is that I end up with Sam Cassell, Nick Van Exel, or Allen Houston later on. Gotta double check my team real quick. So, I mean, forward-wise, I have Spreewell. Power forward, we got Popeye Jones. I'm aware how good Allen Houston was. Center, I do have Luke Longley. I need more help in the backcourt than anything. I do need more help in the backcourt. I mean, why take Mashburn? Like, hope that it plays Mashburn at power forward, but it won't as long as Sam Mitchell's here, who plays power forward and power forward, apparently. Popeye's there, Luke Longley. I do like Sean Bradley, but maybe 2 different guards. Maybe 2 different guards is the way to go. And it's true, Kevin Garnett is in that next draft. I'm going to go for who I feel like is the probably the best player at this stage. It's a bit of a tough call. God, Mashburn was good, though. Pens fan, take it easy, buddy. Isaiah Ryder was really good for a short amount of time, too. All-star to starter. Cassell, all-star to bench. That's scary. Van Exel, all-NBA to bench. That is also scary. And Houston, all-NBA to bench. Mashburn, all-NBA. It's got to be Mashburn, then, if they have him that highly rated. Bradley set up really well, though, too. I mean, the best player available is Jamal Mashburn. I just don't know if it'll force Sprewell onto the bench. That's what's tough. That's what's tough. But I think I have my game plan. Let's take Jamal Mashburn. Jamal, welcome to Minnesota. 4th overall, actually. Had to take the best available. Had to do it. Philadelphia at 5. Take Dave Peeler, computer-generated center. The Pacers at 6. Trade the pick. Along with George McLeod for Derek McKee and Dana Barros. So the Sonics take Calbert Chaney. At 7, the Nets take Sean Bradley. Kind of hoping that would be my next pick, but I still have other options depending on these next 2 picks. Yeah, self-imposed rules, not allowed to change positions. Fuck. Maybe I should have gone for Bradley. Washington at 8, take Nick Van Exel. And Seattle at 9, take Marcus Law. I wanted Sean Bradley, but considering that Sam Cassell, Allen Houston, one of those 2 just fell into my lap. I'm not going to take Georgie, like he's fucking huge, but... Started all-star for Isaiah Ryder. It's clear it's either Ryder or Houston. Houston's more boom or bust, which is fair. Again, Ryder only played 9 seasons in the NBA, so... Isaiah Ryder's the safer bet. Allen Houston... Problem is, Houston at guard or forward, too. Like, that might also put Latrell Sprewell out of there. Sam Cassell's all-star bench. It's either the sure thing and Isaiah Ryder or complete boom or bust pick with Allen Houston. Fuck. That's a tough call. That's a real tough call. I think I'm going for Allen Houston, though. I mean, Houston did finish 3rd out of this draft class in total points. Funny enough, Cassell finished 2nd, but Cassell also played a few more seasons. They don't have the same, like, career lengths aren't preset, so... The sure thing. The only thing that scares me is Houston apparently potentially being a bench option, but I'm going to go for Allen Houston. So both of us did pretty damn well, given the circumstances. Let's go ahead and sim to the next user pick, which is me yet again. And fortunately, no crazy examples of anybody falling down the board. From the looks of it. Yeah, not even the big man Georgie's there anymore. Scott Burrell. Also known as the guy that got hazed to death by Michael Jordan. Maybe I should... Scott, maybe I should just bring you in so we can actually treat you nicely. Instead of having Michael Jordan fucking pick on you. Fucking hell. Lindsey Hunter, Byron Russell. Yeah, I don't know enough about any of these players to get like a comparison. AC Earl, Sheed Mills. You know, just because of his relevance after The Last Dance, I'm gonna take Scott Burrell with this pick because there's nobody else that I'm overly interested in. Obviously, I have no desire to take computer-generated players. And it is true that Lindsey Hunter's there. Not that I don't need some help in the form of a big man. Wow, how fucking far down was Scott Burrell projected? Forward on the guard. Scott, I like you, but that was a fair point about Lindsey Hunter. I am actually going to take Lindsey Hunter for pure need. Lindsey, welcome aboard. Which brings you guys up next. So congratulations. Do you want to be the ones to take Scott Burrell? He is probably the best guy left in this draft. I don't think Lindsey Hunter was available anymore. Calvert Cheney was definitely gone. Byron Russell is the Byron Russell actually is the best guy left off of pure points. Yeah, that's not even a question. You guys should take Byron Russell. So, yeah, and you guys are already saying it in chat. Let's do it. Yeah, Russell's the guy. He is probably, at least in terms of his career, in terms of point production, was the next best option. Is that it for the draft? Yes, it is. So let's see how it went. 80 overall for Penny Hardaway with an A- potential. Good Lord, he and Nick Anderson are going to destroy worlds for you guys. Vin Baker at a 78, Rodney Rogers, then Jamal Mashburn for me, 76 A-. I'll take that. Dave Peeler was generated, Calvert Cheney 76, Sean Bradley 77, C+ potential. Jesus, they were very harsh. Nick Van Exel at a 73. I made the right choice. And then Allen Houston's a 72. B+. Not bad. Not bad. I'm pretty happy with those two picks. I had a feeling I should have gone for Sam Cassell, though. And, yep, I should have. Man, they really like Sam Cassell. I mean, I like Sam Cassell, too. And, I mean, it would have made sense. He goes to the Timberwolves, but Jesus Christ. Isaiah Ryder, 75, but a B-. So, should have probably gone for Cassell, but I'm still pretty happy with Allen Houston. Georgie, by the way, is a 72 A+ potential? Is that right? Are these accurate potentials? This is the first one where I'm questioning 2K a little bit. Lindsey Hunter at a 71, only a C. Byron Russell, 71, C-. If these are accurate, those are some pretty weird potentials. And by weird, I mean pretty shit. Those better not be accurate. For the rookie signings, Hardaway and Russell for you guys, Mashburn, Houston, and Hunter for me. Pretty straightforward. Team options. Yeah, let's just both do that, which is fine. No problems there. Qualifying offers. Any reason for me to keep Kevin Lynch? Not really. Any reason for me to keep Demetrius Calip? Not really. Only reason to keep them is because they're real. So I guess I'll do it. For you guys, Courtney Warren. I mean, you might as well keep him just to keep a roster player. It's not like he's taking away that much money. So to free agency we go. And David Robinson hits the open market. So does Isaiah Thomas, Dennis Rodman, Kevin Willis. Oh, Dominique Wilkins, Hershey Hawkins. Whew. Lionel Simmons is out there. Vlade Divac hits the open market. But again, do we both still want to be terrible? And yeah, Sean Kemp's probably the gem, given that he's only 23 years old. A- potential for Sean Kemp. Well, chat, let me show you your team really quickly so you can decide if you want to approach anybody. Your roster at this point: point guard Penny Hardaway, shooting guard Nick Anderson, forward Byron Russell. Brian Russell, not Byron. Nobody at power forward. Nobody at center. You could use some big men. And based off of that free agent market, again, we're each allowed one big free agent signing. David Robinson, Sean Kemp, Lionel Simmons, they'd all fit kind of perfectly onto that team. Chat's saying offer Kemp a deal. You can afford it. You can afford it, no problem. Are we locking that in? The max 4-year deal? Any complaints? All right. There you go. You have offered that deal to Sean Kemp. Here's the problem. I am also going to offer a deal to Sean Kemp. So we'll see who he likes more, chat. We're going head-to-head for Sean Kemp. That is way too good to pass up. I would have considered David Robinson, but we are absolutely going head-to-head for Sean Kemp. So let's see how this plays out. Oh, fuck yeah, baby! Sean Kemp's coming to Minnesota. Suck it. Oh, Toogie, we got the first overall pick. We got Penny Hardaway. 4th overall, 10th overall. Sean Kemp chose me over you because he can see a future here, chat. He can see a future. Championships. What do you got? Nothing. Where's Shaq? He's in Dallas. He didn't want to go to you. Oh, Sean Kemp. Welcome, 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 sir. Great to have you here. Let's see. What else do we want to do? What else do we want to do? I mean, all these guys pretty much suck and can go. Let's see. Kevin Lynch, put you on a cap hold. Demetrius Kalp will put you on a cap hold. Oh, Jake Harris mode's unbelievable. And we'll let go of the other ones. We can certainly let go of Sam Mitchell because we have Sean Kemp coming in. So that's beautiful. Sean Kemp coming to Minnesota. Let's see. For you guys, again, you can cap hold Mark Eaton. He is trying to leave. Courtney Warren, I mean, you might as well just try to hold on to him. Well, actually, he's kind of shit, but you might as well hold on to him because, I mean, the AI is just going to sign people who are worse. Might as well cap hold Matt Harrell and Jabari Newman. But that was your one strike at a free agent. You know how that works. We've done it in other games. Get the Admiral then. Oh, no. You get one offer. And one offer only. And if you miss out, you miss out. Which is why I elected to go after Sean Kemp as well, because it would fuck over one of us. I'm new. That's okay. There we go. Sean Kemp to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Future NBA champion, Sean Kemp. You'll love to see it. You, in fact, out of things you love to see, that is indeed one of them. Sean Kemp directly chose me over you. You'll love it. You'll love to see it. All right, so we got our cap holds. We'll see what happens out of that. But we are pretty much done in terms of free agency. I will try to see where the big names went because this was actually a rather... No, you're not allowed to sign depth. It does it automatically. It's the rule for both of us. No depth signings. You get one free agent offer a year, so you better make it count. And if we go head-to-head like that... So, for example, if Sean Kemp chose you, I would be just as screwed. But... haven't destroyed the cap space yet. Nah, man, we got 500K. We're golden. We're golden. So Kevin Lynch signed as an RFA, Demetrius Kalp, Courtney Warren, a bunch of RFA signings. Not that many, though. So in terms of progression, Sean Kemp now leading the way for the T-Wolves. Ashburn, Spreewell, Hubert Davis, Luke Longley got better. For you guys, of course, Nick Anderson got a little bit better. You're going to accomplish your goal of not having any depth and probably being terrible. So you got that going for you. You got that going for you. And we will be using the provided 1994 draft class. Featuring Jason Kidd, Glenn Robinson, Grant Hill, Juwan Howard, Danielle Marshall, Eddie Jones, Jalen Rose. Stormy, what's up? I'm doing great. How are you? Aaron McKee's in this draft. So not the deepest draft in the world. Not the deepest draft in the world. Shout out to Lawrence Funderburk. Yeah, not the deepest draft in the world, but not the worst draft to end up with a high pick. Certainly not.